Have you ever experienced this bursting with paint tube problem? No. I am sure if you paint with tube, you did. And you can never forget this daunting moment when your precious paint decides to escape your rule. So don't worry, I am here to help with a really practical tip, and yes, I am going to tell you how to put back the paint in the tube, abracadabra, because that's possible, and I am going to tell you how. Let's picture the situation. You just want to add a teeny bit of paint to your palette, so you open the tube, happy day, wonderful mood, and then, oh, that's a volcano! The paint is just unleashed in the world, and you just don't know what to do. I am sure you tried strategy number 1, which is no, go back in the tube, please, go back in the tube right now. Go back in the tube, go back, please, be nice, be kind, beloved watercolor, please go back in your lovely tube now. So you guessed it, talking to your tube doesn't work, unfortunately. Wall have heels, but watercolor tube doesn't. Life is hard, I know. So I'm sure you've tried the strategy number 2, which is shaking your tubes, hoping that it's going to do something to put the paint back in the tube, and no. Doesn't work either. So I don't know, in a desperate mode, strategy number 3 could be a prayer. Laudate Dominum, laudate Dominum. Maybe if you are a believer, this could work, but I have a more practical work each time solution that I'm going to share for real right now. But by the way, if you are new here and you like humor and creative lifestyle and watercolor and sketching tips, tutorials, demo, feel free to subscribe. Let's get to the tip now. So the secret to have the paint back in the tube when it's out, I'm going to do it on purpose now, like that, is pressing to the side of the tube, see, and magic! The paint is gently coming back in it. So I guess there is a science between these tubes, and so you have to press, you know, top and bottom to have the paint out, and if you press to the side, it just comes back in the tube. So maybe you can even use this knowledge now for your toothpaste tube or makeup or food tubes or whatever. I hope it helps. Sometimes if the tube is really full, it can be just slightly more difficult to do, so be prepared to put a bit more paint on your palette, but most of the time it will just work like a charm. The idea behind this series of videos is providing really quick practical tips from my experience as a watercolor painter, so I hope you liked it. I thought that this kind of shorter content could also be easier for you to share to your artist friends because it really focused on one particular thing. So if you think they can benefit from it and the tip can be useful for them, feel free to share and to spread the word with creativity and watercolor tips. And see you the sooner I can, because I have to work on my taxes this week and I hate it, so hopefully see you soon. But by the way, the lovely portraits out there in the background are by the French artist Stéphanie Ledoux, which is a travel sketcher and so talented artist. So feel free to check her work if you like. I will put the link in the description box below. See you! Thank you.